Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel again. You thought I was a one-hit wonder. Call me somebody that you used to know. So I'm showing you things that I've made recently. We have this octopus, anatomically correct, I think the pattern was called. Seems, this is the size of him. His eyes are buttons painted with nail polish to give them that sexy octopus seduction. We have half of his tentacles with wire, half without, because I couldn't afford it. Shucks, that's a joke. Just didn't want to do it, couldn't be bothered. Excuse me. I did put a beak there with crochet cotton. Going anatomical. Let's go all the way. So, we've got that down. This is one of the first table runners I made. And excuse the stains, it's been used a lot. It is 50 inches of Tunisian crochet. Oh, look at my stitches. Look at that. And then it has a crochet cotton border. Which, I mean, I altered the edges. See, that's a stain, don't look there. Altered it so it could look real nice and neat. But yeah, I like it. Stains and all. It's just we have tea on this a lot. I promise you it's not duty, I swear. And then the autumnal, this table runner. It is for those crochet obsessed like myself, spider lace, which is kind of like a wink wink to Halloween. So ain't that cute? In my living room, dining room, I want to sound fancy. I don't have a dining room. In my living room, on the table, there's an orange behind it, so it looks real darling. Super cute. Autumnal, nod to Halloween. Just a scalloped border. And it is this way around. It is a baby yarn. So you have baby yarn, no babies. Works for things like this. Then, wait right there. I've made crochet gloves. We have this one, we have this one. Bear with me for these. This is the first attempt I made at this, alright? It is pretty decent. This is a 1940s pattern, and I freaking love it. I mean, you know, in a pattern, let me put the other one on and then get expressive. This one's too big for me because it's for someone else. It's supposed to be a winter one. This one's wool and cashmere, this one's wool. So, you know, when a pattern is gold, always believe in yourself. It is just perfectly written, because these, I think whoever made them was a knitter or a sewer, because you know how crochet ones are usually in the round and you end up with a nipple on top of every finger? Not with this one. With this one you do it flat, how you would like a knitted glove usually. And then, sorry, you do the back flat, one piece, without the thumb. And then the front you do these 3 fingers. Then you go... I'm not good at explaining this. You go to the thumb, then you work around this finger and the thumb simultaneously. So when you sew it, this one is sewn a bit crooked compared to the rest, but it fits so comfortably, so your webbing doesn't have that kind of like stuff digging in. It's really nice and comfortable. I think they are great if someone pisses you off. I mean, shockwaves. Moving on. I am making the other one, but you're gonna have to give me a minute for that. Remember this book? What have I been up to? I'm not gonna show you the work in progress because that's gonna be a while. But we have this slumber roll down here, which it is done in tricot, which is Tunisian. I did use a Tunisian bone needle for this, bone hook, and it turned out great, I think. You're gonna see a bit of it. This is it. It is not fully accurate. Wait, it is. The pattern's fully accurate. I used a bone hook. Wool blend. I think that's just the inaccuracy. It's a wool blend, and they wanted silk pom-poms at the end. Alright, I tied it up and put a bow on it so I can easily wash it. It is for under your neck when you're relaxing. It is really nice. I put a pillow inside this and it has yet to kind of wear out. It is a lovely stitch. It looks like little knots and it makes it nice and plush, I suppose. So that's really fun project. Really quick, only 40 rows. Let's see what it was. The slumber roll down here. Just in case anyone wants to make it as well. And then rest of it is up there. Quick, take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Have you got one? And then if you're wondering what the cord was around here, that's just to keep it tied up to your chair. But I want my one portable, so I am not doing that. But that is made on one of those French knitting dolls. Real simple, real quick. You can even crochet it up, really. Next one. Alright, we have this one. It is a crochet nightdress sachet. This one, not accurate. Ugh, sorry. But I want things functional, so I made it sneak peek with smaller yarn. This would be double its size usually, and pure wool, of course. This is a blend. And the way I work, the pattern's always accurate. I need the pattern right. I want to do it accurately. It's just sometimes it's a blend, or sometimes smaller or bigger, depending how I want it. I wanted this one smaller. Stash busting, I suppose. So this is what we have. Why haven't I continued? Well, one, this patterning is so nicely written, because you see this is a compilation. All of these patterns are made by different people, so sometimes they're really nice, sometimes they're kind of shit. This one started annoying me. You see the scallop border? They started saying, oh, miss 1 or 2 stitches. Miss a stitch here or there. What? As well with the scallops here, my ones are the wrong way around because they're supposed to be this way and up this way, but I like the way I sewed up the edge better on this side, so it has to be this way. I do have to put a lining in. But anyway, the pattern was just written kind of, ooh, the basics of it, real nice. It's a chevron back loop, just working zigzag, zigzag. Quite nice. I don't have a night dress, so yeah, this was made. And then someone said, I want a little purse, a handbag, so-and-so out of it. Continue with that. Alright, fine. Got the pattern made. Can make it more modern. Something I want to, well, not me, but something somebody actually wants to use. I did use a bone hook. Again, blend and size difference. But accuracy is kind of there, kind of there. That is important to me. I study archaeology, so it's kind of like, you want to get it right. But the pattern for this one, sorry, what's that? Oh, is that it? That's the pattern there. And it is in multiples of 14, I think, the chevron. One repeat would be 28, I think, 1 point. But yeah, take a screenshot of her. I just put a post-it note so I know that I've made it. And moving on, I think that's the end really. But we have 2 gnomes that I made. I want to show you. By made I mean painted. Their buttons match because they're leathers. I do have to finish this yellow one off. Otherwise, you know, they can be ready in time for Christmas. But I am thankful for you coming back, seeing what I've been up to. Okay, I'll give you, I know I said I wouldn't, but I'll give you a sneak peek of my next pattern, the one I'm working on right now. It is this lovely number. I'll tell you if the pattern's good, because we've had one good, one bad, so we'll see how this one is, but it is a bit stiff, so it makes my wrist hurt. But we are working on that. See that next week, or whenever the hell I post next. Thank you for coming. See you eventually.